there folks, Jackie here from jmccreates.blogspot.co.uk, and this is the project we're making today. Now it's quite a big box, so it is. And the reason I made this box is because of these cards. Okay, so this sheet of Springtime's foil is what created the flowers in these cards. I got married last year and bought a Brother Scan and Cut to make the invitations, and for the first time I put a full sheet, I put the full sheet on it, scanned it in, and it cut out all the flowers. I can't cut out my hands, I have problems with my hands, they cramp. And it cut out all these flowers, and all I did was run over them with an alcohol marker. Okay? And these bases are 5 3/4, and I had these in my stash, so I decided I was going to use them and use them up. So this is for writing on. So I thought I would just show you the cards I made before I put the box together. Okay, this is another one. It says wishing you a happily ever after, and this is the last one. Okay, so there's also 6 envelopes and 6 cellophane in here. You could actually fit a couple more in, and I might actually do that. Look, I forgot to say my lid's a shaker lid. I might actually do that at a later stage, but that's enough for now, because I still have like 6 or 8 flowers left that are coloured in, and I can make up some more. So the next lot's going to have these cards. This is a video. These 2 are from the last video I did, or one of them. This is also a shaker card, and I made these ones. I made the glitter backgrounds with a stencil, double-sided sticky, and glitter. So I thought that would be a lovely wedding card. This is also a shaker card. It's a big deep shaker card. Okay, this is some rainbow glitter, and this is just pink and white glitter. Okay, so that's the ones I'm putting in the next box. So to create our next box, we need where's my right, let me just check I can get that in. Right, for the base you need a piece that is 11.5 by 11.5, and I'm using fresh fig. For the lid you need a piece that is 10 5/8 by 10 5/8. You're going to need a little bit of acetate, and these are the dies I used. These are tattered lace dies. I used this one to cut out this bit. Okay, and I've already put my acetate on, and I've cut a bit of gold foil, and that is going to sit like that on top of there. Okay, and I used 2 of these square dies to create this. Okay, it's roughly just under an inch. Okay. So that's what we're going to use. Right, so we are going to do our scoring first, and this is the base, and we need to score all sides at 2.5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and our lid then is going to be scored at 1 and 2 all sides because it's reinforced. So I'm trying to get this done as quickly as I can, as I have a gorgeous little munchkin coming in 25 minutes. So that'll be your lid. Okay, and that's really all the scoring you need to do. It's quite straightforward. The hardest bit of this project is the decorative bits. So I'm going to tell you what I did. I took this die and I cut it out, okay? Then I took the 8th die down from the outside and put it in the middle and I cut it out, okay? Using the same 8th die and the 1, 2, 3, 4th die, cut out the 4th die in a piece of gold foil, and then I used the 8th die and cut the centre out of it. I just lay them up and marked inside the die, put the die back on, marked inside the die, and then I had a line to line the die up to, okay? I added my acetate on the back and I put foam tape on it, and I have put 2 strips of foam tape on each side. Okay, and that's how you make your decorative bits. And then all you're going to do is glue this on. I'm using double-sided tape because of it's foil. It's also not easy to get off double-sided tape off this die. Oops. Oh, come on, come off for flip's sake. What sort of a beast are you being today, for goodness sake? See, you have to call you names to get you to work. It's just not on. So there you are now. Right, and we're going to set this on top of that, like that, and that's our bit for our lid, our shaker part for our lid. So we're just going to burnish and cut away the bits that we need from our box. It's a rainy day today in Northern Ireland. Right, I'm cutting from this side because I have cataracts and I can't see very well, and it's easier to see the score lines from the opposite side for me. And all you're going to do is take the 3 outside squares away. Okay? So you're taking away that one, and that one, and you're only leaving the one that's on the inside. And you're doing that on all of them. Okay? And once you get used to it, it is extremely easy to do, so do not let it daunt you. Cut them away one at a time if it's easier for you. Sorry, I'm quiet. I forgot to talk. I was concentrating on what I'm doing. Just thinking about TJ. TJ is my 4-year-old grandson, whom I adore. Spoiled little beast. So then we're going to do the same on our base. And we're just going to cut down one side, notch it. Like that. Cut and notch. Cut, notch. Cut a notch. Okay. Right, where's the glue? And then we're just going to put glue on our corners and stick them all together. Alright, just fold it in, make sure this bit here is nice and flat, there's no bit sticking out, okay, and do that the whole way around. Let's get you in there before I stick that completely. There. And that is the base for our box. Okay. So our cards just fit in. Now this card's pretty dimensional, that one's pretty dimensional. Like they all are pretty dimensional. But still I could get another 2 maybe in there if I wanted to. So right, there we go. Now we're going to do exactly the same for our lid. Only because it's reinforced we have another bit to stick down. Okay, turn it round and stick it in, make sure it's not coming over. Okay. On all four sides. And then I'm just going to cut these back a little bit so that I can get glue onto them and fold them over. Okay. Okay. Right, there we go. And that is your lid for your box. Basically done, or for your nice wee decorative bit. So, if, I don't know whether I mentioned it, but if any of the cards that I've shown you that you'd like to know how to do, then please don't hesitate to ask. I'm extremely happy to help. Stay down, you beast. Takes that glue a minute or two to go off, so it does. Okay, and then there we go. Right, next is we want to stick this piece on, but we want to put some sequins in it. So I have these sequins that I got from the pine shop. I'm going to lift out some and just set them on there. And they're actually the perfect colours. They're pink and orange and purple, which is exactly the colours of the Paint It With Love. Okay, so now we just have to peel this off. And stick it down. And that's our project done. Quick and easy. Okay. Get in there, you beast. Now all you have to do is try and get it central and straight. And if it's not, too bad. Too bad now, we're stuck down. See, there's it shaking. Okay, now I want to put some gems on. So, what should we use? Those would work, but they're too much the same colour, maybe. Or shall we go for pink? Well, we'll go for pinks, seeing as they seem to stand out a bit more. Yes, they do. Right, pokey tool. Oops. And I'm putting one in each corner. Because there's a great big flower in the corner, and that's what I'm trying to cover. Put it in the centre of each flower. Okay. Right, and there's one in the middle too. So that needs 3 and 6, you need 8 for that. One, 2 more. And there we go. Now, aren't those really, really special boxes? Like, I see I put some wee gems on there too. We might have to go back and do that one, but I'll do it in a minute. Anyway, really special. And if you want to see the cards, there's a video up on how to do this acetate front one. These are stencils, double-sided sticky and glitter. And this is a shaker one that uses the exact same, and I did it with rainbow glitter. This is also a rainbow glitter one, only I added flowers and that to the top of it. And the last one is pink and white glitter with double-sided sticky and a stencil, and then I put a couple of circles and a big butterfly and a word on it. So that's the 6 that I'm putting in that box. Okay. And I know some of you probably still have springtime foils, as I have, so that's what I used for that one. And all the cards are done with cutting out one single sheet of springtime foils. I cut out all the flowers on it on my scan and cut, and then I made them into cards. So these are the 6 cards we're putting in this box. Okay, and that's it. That's our 6th card. So I hope you like my project. Any questions, anything you'd like me to show you, don't hesitate to contact me, and give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share on your Facebook. If you would share on your Facebook, that would be awesome. And until the next time, Jackie out.